American APQ. So today I'm going to make the video of the GeminiJets August 2021 releases. And in this video, these releases are extremely awesome. That really surprised me. Same with NG models, and the video will be posted soon. Link in the description below. So before this video begins, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on the post notification bell if you don't want to miss any discounts. So yeah, let's get started. So first up here we have the Alliance E190 in the Air Force Symmetry 2021 livery. Here is what does the plane look like. It actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Like the livery looks good, but I really don't need a model for my airport because obviously this is an international airline, which doesn't support with my airports. It's a really nice plane, but I wouldn't get it. The registration is Victor Hotel Uniform Yulu Bravo. After that, the next plane is the American Airlines 737 MAX. Registers November 324 Romeo November. Dang, this model! Yes! I'm definitely sniping for that model. Last time released was I think 2018, and then it's so legit hard to find. So I came across, saw this, so definitely gonna get this model. Definitely, that's a highly suggested model if you're an American collector. And next here we have the American 737-800, registers November 905 November. It's in an Astrojet livery. Last time they released this was like, I don't know which year, but I know it's a really old model that didn't have the wheel configuration. So now they have it. Also a really nice model to get, especially if you're an American collector. And I personally don't want it because I just don't have a habit. I don't have a feeling getting it. So after that, we have the Eastern Lockheed L188 Electrons, and it's registered November 5517. That's an old registration because they don't have the other digit. So this plane, it's nice for retro collectors. Personally, I don't really like how this plane looks. But yeah, if you are a retro collector, you can get it. It's a really nice model for you guys. After that, we have the Fedex ATR 72-600 Freighter. Registered as Echo India Golf Uniform Lima. This is the plane. I know the ATR planes are pretty small, so if you're an international collector, really recommend you getting this because this plane. This is not a registration that relates to the United States, so you can substitute this plane if you see this in America, United States, and you can substitute that as a November registration. After that, we have the National Airlines 747 Freighter, registers November 952 Charlie Alpha. This is the first plane. It looks pretty nice. And then the second plane is the flaps down configuration, which they don't have it here yet. So if you're a cargo collector or you do lots of Anchorage international updates, then I recommend you getting that model. Next, we have the Northwest 757-200, registered as November 534 Uniform Sierra. This plane also good for retro collectors. I personally like the livery, but since this airline is bankrupt, so I won't really get it. And let's go to the next plane. It's the Southwest 737-700 a Lone Star 1 livery. Registers November 931 Whiskey November. Also a nice plane for Southwest collectors or for Las Vegas airports updates if you guys do it. I like delivery, but I still don't need it though. Still a really nice plane to get. And then for the last one of 400 model, we have a TW717, registered as November 418 Tango Whiskey. Again, nice for retro collectors. This plane is now given to Delta Airlines because they're like the most 717 operator, which they have some Tango Whiskey letters in the end of their plane. So definitely this is already given to Delta. So let's hop on to the 1 to 200. So first we have the Air France Cargo 777F, registered as Foxtrot Golf Uniform Oscar Charlie. Interactive series for the 1 to 200. I wish GeminiJets can make this same thing in 1 to 400. Same with their 400. Yeah, this is a really nice plane to get if you're an international collector. Next here we have the Alaska 737-900 in the One World livery. Registered November 487 Alpha Sierra. Again, nice plane to get. And I definitely would get this plane if I was a 1 to 200 collector. But I know GeminiJets has some issue with their 737 mode in a 1 to 200. Again, recommended model if you're a 1 to 200 collector. Next here, we have the American 737-800, registers November 9th, 17th November. This is the AirCal livery. Okay, don't mind how bad is the colors on the fuselage, because it's not the real model, so don't expect like that when you actually get the model. It's gonna be a lot lighter than really dark gray. Because they also did this with the TWA, which was a mistake GeminiJets made for a photo like this. But it's not GeminiJets' fault for having this really bad fuselage color, and you would not expect that color when you get the real model. And then we have the same thing, but in a flap sound configuration. It's not drawn to scale in this photo. Next we have the CargoHawk 747-400 freighter, registers Lima X-ray Lima X-ray Lima. What? That's really unique registration. It's like LXL. That's a really interesting registration. Oh, hurry up! Alright, good. So now we got it. We have this plane right here. Again, interactive series. Actually looks really nice, but again, I don't need it. And then it has the 50 years thing and expiratory, I think. That's what it says. I like the interactive series in 1 or 200 personally, because it just looks much better. Next, we have the Delta MD-11. Registers November 8-12 Delta Echo. Dang, this is really expensive. $200. Really expensive. That's for a model. Yeah, this livery looks really nice. Again, for retro collectors, you may like this a lot. I personally like this livery. It just really matches with the white, with the blue, red, and yellow-ish right down there. Yeah, it actually really matches the plane. Really like that retro livery. And it's the widget retro. Next, we have the Delta CRJ-900, registered as November 821 Sierra Kilo. I would definitely recommend this model 200% if you're a regional collector and you don't want to have terrible modes from the 1 of 400 mode. Again, the winglets are a bit off from this photo, so don't expect it to come in like that. This is a really nice plane. Like, I really want to get this in a 1 to 200 scale because their mode is much better in that scale. And then after that, we have the Royal Air Force A321 year, registers Golf X-Ray Alpha Tango Whiskey. This livery, like in the back of the tail, looks amazing. Like, it just really matches up, and I love the technique and the detail. You international collectors probably would like this, or government and special planes collector. Next year we have the Skyrock CRJ-700, registered November 604 Sierra Kilo. Again, I want this model in a 1 to 200, but since I'm currently in budget and I really want the models I want first, so probably I won't get this model, but hope I can get this thing in the future if I'm not really in budget. Next, we have the Southwest 737 in Colorado on livery, registers November 230 Whiskey November. Colorado 1 looks, I don't really like this plane since I just really don't like looking at the livery, to be honest. no hate to Southwest Airlines. I just don't like looking at it though. But yeah, awesome plane to get for the Southwest Collector. And then the other one is in the flaps extender, which they don't have this in the photo yet. Which I will be skipping that. Last but not least, we have the United 737-700, registered as November 2, 2030. I think this is the first United 737-700 in the EVO. NG models did the same thing in the 1-400, but I think this is also the first 737-700 in the EVO Blue. So yeah, that's all for this video today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. And a little note from this video is that I really recommend you getting these releases if you're an American and an international collector. Yeah, that will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next